For many closeted professionals, the threat of being outed at work feels career-ending. A blackmailer knows this fear and uses it deliberately. If your workplace does not know your sexual orientation, the idea of losing respect, opportunities, or employment can feel unbearable. Sextortion criminals commonly target professional vulnerability, not just personal embarrassment. Identity-based sextortion preys on fear of exposure to close contacts like employers to force compliance. This fear is real, but it does not automatically mean your job is at risk. In this video, we'll explain how scammers specifically target LGBTQ+ professionals, what real-world consequences workplace outing can and cannot have, and practical steps you can take to protect yourself from non-consensual exposure. Why workplace outing is used as pressure. Blackmailers look for leverage tied to income and stability. When they learn you are a closeted professional, they may threaten to contact your employer, coworkers, or clients. These threats are designed to create urgency and panic. Law enforcement has reported that many criminals exaggerate their access to workplaces to increase fear. It's important to treat any threat you receive online with caution. Common workplace outing threats blackmailers use. Blackmailers often repeat specific tactics to maintain control. Claims they found your employer through LinkedIn or company websites. Threats to email human resources or management. Screenshots of drafted messages meant to look ready to send. Statements suggesting termination is guaranteed. Deadlines that push you to act without thinking. These tactics are meant to destabilize you emotionally, not reflect employment law realities. Why this threat feels so dangerous. Work is often tied to financial security, healthcare, and personal identity. Threats to expose sexual orientation at work can trigger severe anxiety and trauma responses. Mental health research suggests that identity-based coercion can intensify fear and panic more than financial threats alone. The FBI warns that complying with blackmail demands rarely ends the situation and often leads to repeated extortion attempts. Protecting your job and your well-being. If you are facing workplace outing threats, focus on control and documentation. Try your best to remain calm and proceed with the following course of action. Preserve all evidence. Save messages, threats, usernames, images, and timestamps exactly as received. Do not panic or assume termination is inevitable. Many employers are legally prohibited from discrimination based on sexual orientation. Avoid deleting accounts or communications. Evidence is critical for reporting and protection. Assess real exposure risk. Many blackmailers never follow through with workplace contact, but you should handle the threat seriously. Report the crime to the platform you received the threat on and law enforcement, such as the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center. Reporting creates a record and helps law enforcement track workplace outing patterns. Understand workplace protections. In the United States, federal guidance recognizes sexual orientation as a protected characteristic in employment. Seek professional help. Reputable private cybersecurity firms experienced in sextortion can help you evaluate exposure risk, guide responses, and reduce escalation without increasing danger. If fear or anxiety becomes overwhelming, mental health professionals recognize outing threats as a legitimate trauma stressor. Seeking support is protective. Your job is not automatically lost. A blackmailer threatening to out you at work is primarily exploiting fear, not automatically holding power over your career. While the threat feels personal and frightening, it is a known coercion tactic designed to force silence and compliance. Strategic action, evidence preservation, and expert guidance dramatically reduce risk and restore control. If you're facing a threat that puts your identity, career, or safety at risk, it's important to know you're not alone and you're not powerless. Blackmail.HelpLine offers confidential, 24/7 support from cybercrime specialists who understand how damaging sextortion and outing threats can be. We can help you document what's happening, evaluate real risks, and take careful steps to respond to the blackmail and reduce harm without escalating the situation. Our focus is on protecting your privacy, your reputation, and your emotional well-being. Everyone deserves to feel safe online, and nobody should be threatened for being who they are. You can reach us anytime at 888-634-1535 or at blackmail.HelpLine.com to begin reclaiming your digital independence today. Helpful links and resources. To learn more, visit our website at blackmail.HelpLine.com. The link is in the description below. Feel free to leave a comment with your questions or call us directly at 888-634-1535. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you'd like us to cover more cases like this. See you in the next video.